Hello, 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 namaste to everybody watching the show today. Welcome to my show. You are live with Gaurav Tekriwal, and I am the founder president of the Vedic Math Forum India. We have an amazing, amazing show today where we'll be celebrating the National Maths Day, the birthday of Srinivasan Ramanujan, India's greatest mathematician. So today is his birth anniversary, which we celebrate in India as the National Maths Day. So we pay tributes to the great mathematician Ramanujan, and today we celebrate the Maths Day. And I would like to welcome each and everyone who is seeing us live, whether on YouTube, whether on Facebook, whether on LinkedIn, or on Twitter or Instagram. So a big, big namaste from me. My name is Gaurav Tekriwal from Vedic Math Forum, India. So as I was seeing the buzz today on Twitter, so it's National Maths Day, and we celebrate all form of Indian mathematics like Vedic maths. We celebrate Indian mathematicians, especially Srinivasa Ramanujan, because of his greatest contributions in the field of mathematics. So I must tell you that he was not formally trained in pure mathematics, and he made substantial contributions to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and continued fractions. So he even solved and gave solutions to problems which were considered unsolvable. So the great, great, great mathematician's birthday today. We celebrate his birth anniversary, and I would also like to add that uh, Ramanujan said in his diaries that he owes everything to a goddess of his village because she's the one who leaves those formulas on his tongue in his dreams. And he said the famous quote, an equation for me has no meaning unless it expresses a thought of God. So that's very, very profound. And at the Vedic Math Forum India, we commemorate his birth anniversary today. So with me today, we have some amazing teachers who will be joining us. Let me first welcome Aarti Ashwin Kute. Hello, Aarti ji, how are you?
Fine. Namaskar, everyone. Namaskar, Tekriwal ji. Namaskar, my audience. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Most welcome to our show, Aarti ji. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Um, I am a professional Vedic maths teacher, and I have been trained by two institutes, Indian Indian Institute of Vedic Maths and Abacus, and Advanced Vedic Mathematics. I have done through Vedic Maths Forum of India. That's your institute, and it's really very amazing the experience about the learning and teaching both ways is very amazing, and the results which I get from our students, they are also very happy to learn the Indian way of maths, that is the Vedic mathematics.
Right. So you said you're from which city in India?
I'm from Navi Mumbai, Vashi.
Wow. So how's the response in schools and colleges in Navi Mumbai now that
It's
it's opening up again after pandemic?
yeah, in fact, when online also it was very good when in during pandemic. As after pandemic also, it has in fact it has increased more. People are becoming more and more about Vedic mathematics, to be very precise, for the reason that it is fast, it makes your calculation faster, and most importantly, it is the easiest way to learn maths. There are many steps which we learn in the normal schools, like
Right.
for example, if it's a multiplication, they have to add a zero at every step, number of zeros, the elimination of that steps, the children are very eager to learn, and it's really, I'm very happy that I'm a part of, for a faculty wherein I'm teaching Vedic mathematics. I'm learning my own school. Very happy to be with Vedic maths.
Super, super, super. That's amazing, Artiji. That's such a pleasure to know. So, would you have any questions for me which you would like me to answer in the form of opportunities with Vedic maths or something which you always wanted to ask me about?
Uh, uh, you know what? Since you're a pioneer of Vedic maths, uh, I would request you, rather, it's my request to you that our Vedic maths should become, we should try, like, wherein the Vedic maths will become a part of our education curriculum, which Gujarat state has already done. They have taken one step ahead. What I feel is that pan India, we should accept the Vedic maths way, which will make the life of our kids very easy. And it, like, when we see, if we see our parents, they used to do all maths calculation mentally. That's because they had uh, they had some touch of Vedic maths. Now the children, when they are doing it as per the current syllabus, they find they run away from maths. They are scared of maths. So what is my request to people like us, where we are working with pioneers like you? We should, of course, and I have gone through Man Ki Baat with our honorable Prime Minister, wherein he is conversing with you, and he is also supporting Vedic maths. So, my urge would be that to incorporate Vedic maths in our syllabus. That's what my urge and request to you is.
Absolutely. So I must inform you about some of the recent developments. One of which you already mentioned that Vedic maths is being taught in Gujarat. So it's also being made part of the syllabus of the Board of Secondary Education in Haryana. Also, we have done some work in Silvassa and Manipur as well, where we are teaching Vedic maths to first generation students, and first generation teachers also are part of that. So Vedic maths is slowly getting popular, and we have the recent guidelines under the National Education Policy as well, where Vedic maths and Indian knowledge systems are supposed to be part of the curriculum. And I have personally written to many authorities at the UGC, which is the University Grants Commission, recently, where I talked to them to introduce Vedic maths by Tirthaji in the main syllabus. So that was lovely, lovely to listen to you, Arthaji. I would like to welcome Asta Sani ji. And our Asta ji, are you there? Asta ji, we can't see you or hear you right now. Are you there? We also have Rima Vijay Kumar. We can't see your video, Rima ji. Are you there? Rima ji, are you there? Rima Vijay Kumar. Never mind. So let's talk about with Aarti ji only. So, how do you promote Vedic maths in your city or in your community?
Uh, Basically, Vedic maths, I've been promoting it. One is my students, they do a lot of, that's called word of mouth for me. And secondly, I also have done through Google Business. Plus, for me, the majorly it works through word of mouth. And my students, they vouch on my notes and the teaching technologies. So basically, whatever I have learned, uh, I try to give them 100% and put. Basically, I love teaching Vedic maths. So this is how I
Yeah, so
get
there are
my
a lot of
students.
opportunities. Yes, Arthurji. So there are a lot of opportunities with Vedic math, which I must tell you, which is upcoming, and it will be mainstream very, very soon. From where I see it, that is Vedic maths will be made part of the syllabus under the NEP, the National Education Policy 2020, and part of the UGC also. I foresee that. So if it's part of all the state syllabus of the Board of Education and CBSE and ICSE as well. So I'm sure that there'll be a lot of promotion about our own Indian heritage, our own Vedic mathematics. Apart from that, there are few universities in India which have already, including the Delhi University, I must tell you, the
Hmm.
Delhi University has also launched Vedic math in its as a value-added course, as a supplemental
Hmm.
course in the country. So that is something to look after also. Apart from that, well, the world
Uh,
is the playground of India, just like Ayurveda
Correct.
and yoga. Vedic math is also being spread, right? And math
Correct.
is a universal language.
Yes, it
Do you
is.
add something to that?
Yes, it is not just schools and university. What I feel is that even larger, largely for all the competitive exams also, wherever any type of competitive exams wherein maths is involved, people can take up Vedic maths, because Vedic maths, they're faster calculations, faster and accurate. Both calculations are done through Vedic maths. So I feel all like I mean, right from a child to maybe a grandparent, they all can learn Vedic maths, because the grandparent, I'm saying, maybe the grandparent has more interest in teaching their own grandchildren. So the Vedic maths
Absolutely,
is so
absolutely.
easy that it can be taken up right from a grade 4 child to a adult, even a grandparent. So that is the huge opportunity which I see for Vedic mathematics.
Yes, there's a lot
And
of
as
bonding. Yeah,
correct, that's what I like. And you have given a lot of insights, like Delhi University has accepted it, and UGC is going to make a part, and the syllabus is going to. So we also see that lot of certified Vedic maths teachers at the school level too. So
exactly.
the career wise opportunity, if I see in Vedic maths per se, is huge. Only thing is that now we have to tap it and go forward.
Yeah, and as India, we can always do it, because we are a part of so many countries. The Indian diaspora, if you think in general, globally is present in so many different countries. So we can write to the embassies also, and there's a lot of prospects which you can travel to that country, do Vedic math workshops, partner with a lot of Indian schools out there, and teach the system and introduce children to the concepts of Vedic math. So not only just in India, where things will take some time also, but you can also go abroad and spread the teachings, because math is a universal language and Vedic math everybody can understand. So I'm sure that there's a lot of scope of Vedic math. So we have Bharti Oja with us. I just welcome her quickly. Bharti, hello.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bharti, do you have any question for me? And tell us more about yourself, please. Something about yourself first.
Sir, by profession, I'm a teacher. And secondly, I would like to know more and reach to people, students, in fact, so that we can bring into their lives the concept of Vedic maths and the application of Vedic maths. That's what I aim for.
Absolutely. But I would like to first request you if you can face the light, because your face is appearing to be very dark at the moment. So I can
Yeah,
tell you. Now you look
yes,
so
this is
beautiful.
okay, now. Thank you, sir.
So, which city are you from, ma'am?
Sir, I'm from Kolkata.
Lovely, lovely. So, if you have a question for me, then please ask me now.
Certainly, sir. Let me get acclimatized at least, because yeah, sure. I was very much interested in joining the session. So give me a second chance. Give me 5 minutes time to get. I was trying to join you, but
That is
not
absolutely
able
fine. I
to.
completely understand. So, let's continue with Aarti ji. So, what is the reaction of students, or have you taught other teachers? What have they felt about Vedic math, Aarti ji?
Yeah, regarding students, it is not just teaching. We have to keep on doing a deep test in the deep check in the form of test. So when my students they score 100% in the test paper which is set by me, I'm like I get the reaction and they are very happy to learn it. And most of the teachers, those who have learned from me, they are also like, even they are more, they have more inclination of uh, you know uh, They want to say that Vedic math should be introduced in the school level. That's what is their reaction.
And what do the
So
school
that's
principals say when you go to schools?
yeah. The school principals currently they want to introduce Vedic maths, but it is since it is not a part of curriculum, it becomes a little difficult because it will Vedic maths is taken up as an extra activity from the school. So
But that can be done in the zero period also, isn't it, ma'am?
correct, it can be done at the zero period, but after COVID, the zero period has lot of other activities which the school couldn't do in 2 years. So first they are
Right.
focusing on that and slowly, steadily will look forward for introduce Vedic maths during the zero period. So there are a lot of schools which are approaching. So slowly, steadily, we can expand at the school level also.
Wow, that's fascinating, ma'am, to hear that. That's really, really fascinating. So let's welcome. Let me just see if Soumya is here. Soumya ji, can you hear us? Uh, but let me see that the comment for you, Arthi ji. Hello, Arthi ji. Somebody on LinkedIn is very happy to see you. Another person who says good afternoon from LinkedIn, and then there is somebody who tells me hi. So that's something nice. Bharti ji, are you available now to speak? Or you stay
Yes, sir,
down?
I am. So the thing is this, that I have a student, and as Aarti ji very just now she said that in the zero period, it is becoming an extra burden of Vedic maths for the students uh, right now. But sir, they are very much interested in doing this maths. I've got a student of class 6, and she is she's very happy doing it. It's really going to help the students in the this maths building age. Actually, the concept building age, the uh, what to say, the visualizing the numbers, what they are comparing. What one student from Bangladesh, one lady from Bangladesh, she came and she wanted to do Vedic maths with me, but since I don't have the certification, and I was not also very much interested in taking up my own class like this for Vedic maths, so I just said, "Ki, you can join in. This is the place you can avail this." So then the question very rightly pointed that people, na, they after this COVID, students they have lost the base of mathematics.
Correct. I would agree with you. I
A
would agree.
student of class 6 do not know bottomers, do not know fraction properly. She doesn't know how to open the brackets, and like I'm facing all these problems. So I can well understand that in these 2 years it was a big loss to the students. Now, I just wanted to ask you one question over here, that how we will bridge the gap between this school curriculum and the Vedic maths, to introduce the Vedic maths in such a way that the students really benefit from it, because certainly they will benefit the way I have studied and I analyzed it. It is not only up to 6, 7, 8, or 9, 10. It is also up to the college level, where calculus and all that comes into place. So, sir, I would like to you to enlighten us on this, so that we can also talk like that to the parents.
Yeah, that's a wonderful question because after the pandemic, what has happened is the children have been at home for over 2 years, and all they have been accessible is only through the internet. And sometimes those classes are not also enough by which you can learn mathematics, because learning online for the whole world was something new, which happened due to COVID. Now, bridging the gap can happen with Vedic maths. This is because what happens is Vedic maths is a quicker way, it's a faster way, it's an easier way, as you all know. So, bridging the gap with Vedic maths will take less time than the normal system. You can teach the system in the normal way, then show them the Vedic way, which is the faster method. then solve the word problem or the calculation with Vedic maths. There can be a refute to that, a rebuttal to that, that you how will the student cope up if he's missing the steps. So
Yeah,
those
actually.
steps, so those steps also can be done through Vedic math, and they can write in the rougher column the calculation which they have done. So like that, I feel we have also started bridging the gap with those students who did not have attend any maths class in the last 2 years, not just from India, but in other countries as well. So there's a big problem because of the COVID situation which happened. Students were not able to study, and it was a humanitarian crisis. But I'm sure with Vedic Math, at least they can support the people, because if there lack of teachers, Vedic Maths कुछ हद तक काम कर देता है. It will help you in terms of bridging the gap between the regular school academics and what's happening right now. So I firmly believe in that.
Yes, sir, I really believe since I have done it, I know that it is surely going to make a big difference in their calculation and in their grades, absolutely. And it's going to give them a lot of time to understand the concept, like actually the word problem, to understand and put it into formula and all that. Certainly, the calculation part,
Let's
अगर
take the view.
जल्दी हो जाए
Let's
तो
take the
sir,
view of Arthiji also. Arthiji, what are your thoughts on that?
yes, sir.
Yes. What I have seen is that the normal methodology which is taught in school, okay, for teaching maths, the children solve by that way. My students, they solve it that way, and they cross check with Vedic maths, and they say cross checking with Vedic maths is much easier than the normal methodology, and it becomes faster for them. That is one. So secondly, what I have a suggestion also here is that since schools don't have that much bandwidth to take in Vedic maths, okay, to teach Vedic maths, so they should give an option. At least they can give an option to the students that if you solve by Vedic maths method also, okay, you are going to get the marks. So because school, they, maths is something where you should not look upon methodology. It is upon what your answer is, how your answer comes, how fast your answer comes. So if the schools also they take up this, uh, step wherein you do it by the normal methodology or Vedic maths, even though they are not teaching Vedic maths, and if a child has learned Vedic maths through a reputed institute or from anywhere and he is doing it properly and he has, I mean, he's got the accurate answer, then that student should be given 2 marks. So
Absolutely.
this will help the student to learn maths. He will not run away from maths. That will happen. And more people will love maths, and we will have more efficient mathematicians coming up in India.
Completely true, completely true. But I would first like to take a time out for a minute, and I would like to invite our viewers. If you guys have questions, please type it in the chat box and let us know, or give your comments and let us know what your thoughts are. Or if you have a question for me, I'd be happy to take it. So, people watching us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter and Instagram, please post comments so that we can answer your question. So, Bharti, let me ask you a question. How are you celebrating National Maths Day today?
Sir, very sadly, I have to say that actually I took out a time because my father-in-law passed away just 12 days ago. So today was
Oh,
supposed to be the 10th day, and I joined 5 minutes late. I did everything hushed up. So, sir, I like I am unable to answer this
I
question
understand. I
honestly
understand
to
your
you.
position, Bharti. Completely understand your position. I'm so sorry to
No,
hear
it
that.
is okay, sir. I did not
But
wanted to
yes,
miss this session, and I did not wanted to put an excuse that I am unable to join because of so and so reason. So, sir, I just certainly thought कि अगर मैं इतना कुछ कर पा रही हूँ तो मैं इतना थोड़ा सा अपने लिए भी थोड़ा सा टाइम निकालूंगी and certainly I will gain out of it. So I just is that way.
Bharti, what do you think? How are you celebrating Maths Day today?
Uh, I'm celebrating. It's right now with you here on this platform. That is the best way to celebrate Vedic maths. wherein we are promoting Vedic maths on this
Yeah.
big platform, wherein our international users, our uh, Indian users are seeing us live and understanding more about Vedic maths. I think this is the best way to celebrate uh, uh, World Maths Day.
Very, very
Absolutely.
rightly said.
All
Yeah,
right. So,
that's a very, sir. I would like to add over here. Thank you for giving us the privilege, to come and share our views. At least, like we can speak certain things, our doubts, and it's getting cleared. So that's a lovely, really a lovely feeling. Nothing more than that.
absolutely.
वही मैथ्स तो वही अपना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कराओ.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I think we had an amazing chat, guys, today. And it was amazing to speak to you, Arthurji and Bhartiji. Thank you for coming over today to our show, live with Vedic Maths Forum India, and with me, Gaurav Tekriwal. So I sign off right now. Thank you so much for being a part and answering all our questions and being with us on the National Maths Day celebrating Ramanujan's birth anniversary. It's a pleasure. Thank you, viewers, for being there, tuning with us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. Pleasure to be here. Jai Hind, Namaste. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
sir.
much. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
sir.
giving this
Thank you, sir.
opportunity. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Jai, Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you all.